What's up, everybody? Welcome to a new episode of the 413 Fit 50 vlog. This can be seen on TikTok and YouTube. And what I want to talk about, this is Wellness Wednesday. I want to talk about the importance of living a healthy life. But before I get to that, I want to talk about me. I want to talk about myself. I want to share who I am and who I'm not, okay? I want to share who I am and who I'm not. And it's going to sound kind of crazy me talking about this. Who I am first and who I am second. Let's put it that way. First of all, I'm a son. I'm a son to amazing parents. But before that, I'm a son. I'm a child of God. I'm a believer in Christ. I am a Christian. I confess that. I don't confess that. I shout that from the top of my lungs. I am a Christian. I am a believer in God. I'm a believer in the God who created the heavens and the earth and who sent his son to die for my sins. I'm a husband, but I'm a Christian first. I'm a father, but I'm a Christian first. I'm an IT analyst, but I'm a Christian first. I'm a bodybuilder, but I'm a Christian first. I enjoy spending time with my family, but I enjoy spending time with God first. I enjoy spending time in the gym, but I enjoy spending time with God first. You guys see where I'm going with this? 413 Fit is all based on Philippians 4:13, which says, "For I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength." I've shared this already. I just feel like I need to share it again. And today is Wednesday. Today is Wellness Wednesday. And I firmly believe with all my heart that God has called me to be a light in the lives of people who struggle with obesity. I firmly believe that with all my heart. That's why I got my personal training certification. That's why I got my nutrition coaching certification. That's why I'm getting my life coaching certification. I'm not getting these certifications to say, oh, look at me, I've got these certifications, okay? I'm getting it that way I can have clients and I can help people who struggle with obesity. When I say help people who struggle with obesity, help people who are fighting a daily battle to overcome and break the chains of obesity that hold them down. You see, I've said it before and I'll say it again. I believe obesity is a forgotten epidemic. We've got drug abuse. We've got alcoholism. We've got other addictions that people face that are at the forefront of this world, this society, this culture. But I believe obesity is up there too. I believe food addiction is just as much of an addiction as alcohol and as drugs and as other addictions. That's why it's in my heart to help those people struggling with obesity see that they can overcome and they can defeat and they can break the chains of obesity if they simply just have a heart change and have a mindset change. And they are willing to change their nutrition. That's why with life coaching, it is my purpose and my plan when I have a client to put more of a focus on lifestyle and nutrition than I am a workout routine. And the reason why is because it's not worth my time to give you a workout plan if you're not willing to change your nutrition and change your mindset. Mindset change first, obviously, because you've got to have that mindset change first in order for that nutrition change to happen. Because you can get it all backwards, and you struggle and wonder why you're struggling. It's because you haven't changed how you eat. You can't do the same thing over and over and over and over again and expect to see change and expect to have progress. See, one thing my coach taught me this last week that I'm just now starting to really understand that is you have to see food for fuel, not for pleasure and enjoyment. If you want to see progress in your weight loss journey, you can't let food control you. Because if you do, then you're going to struggle. You're going to gain weight. You may lose a few pounds, but then you may gain part of that back. So on this Wellness Wednesday, if you are someone who is struggling with obesity, I encourage you to examine your heart, examine your mind, and be willing to have that heart change and be willing to have that mindset change. Because it doesn't matter what you do in the gym, if your nutrition isn't on point and you're not doing the other things right, you will not see progress. I'm going to leave you guys with that. You guys be blessed. Have an amazing Wednesday today. And as always, peace out.